what do we need? Well, if you did your work yesterday, you can copy the notes from yesterday on the page. So for 5 points, you can tell me what page is it on? Anybody know? Huh? Yes, sir. 5 for you. So crack your book open. 270. You know what it is. It's the same tool from yesterday. You don't feel like typing it and you did your work yesterday, you go back to your old document and copy that information, put it back in there. So what am I talking about? This box right here, you have to type everything, including the symbols. It's 270. If you're confused, as I always say, reading is fundamental. So I'm going to ask a question. Reading says at the bottom. So, everything in this box is to be typed up, including the omega symbol, delta, and beta. I saw some people when they turn it in and just skip that part. Don't put E for delta. That's crazy. Don't put 0 for theta. That's the angle. These are Greek letters. So don't finesse mathematics. Don't fall apart. Not the streets. You gotta be accurate. All right, now. What are we doing? Who can answer? All right, so moving on, need the marker. Where's that red one? I got the blue one. Where's the red one? My blue marker. What's in my pocket? Good. All right, so let's write out the basics, right? And now we're going to do what? We got to break down the equation. And this is called average angular velocity, right? This is what you should be writing down in that box, all the symbols and all. So average angular velocity. So we know that omega, that's not W, it's a Greek letter, it's called omega, is equivalent to delta theta, it's not a 0, that's a Greek letter, divided by delta t. So we know in most cases the angle can be measured in degrees or radians. And this is called theta. And it's measured in degrees or rads. So you'll know. This one is known as time, or change in time. This is measured in seconds. And this one can be measured, this is called angular velocity, what it actually equal to. It can be measured as RPMs, or you can measure it in rads per second. Right? We did this yesterday, so this is a refresher for a lot of you. It shouldn't be hard if you were in class and paying attention. Now, known and unknown values, right? What do we know? Versus, what is the question asking us? So anybody know some values for points? If not, I'll just call them out for you. You had notes from yesterday, it's really easy. Well, sake of time, I'm going to go ahead and tell you. It's 3:18, we got to hurry up. 19. So we got what? We have, in the problem, 77.65. This is your omega average. That's rads per second. We also have some conversions we need to remember, right? So star, that means it's a conversion you should know, like how many days in a year and stuff, right? So we have 2 pi r, or rads, is equivalent to 1 revolution. You also need to know that you have, and you can put a dot for this as a bullet or something. You also have, what is the time frame? That's 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. We have to convert this from rads per second to revolutions per minute. So omega AV is equal to question mark RPM. All right. And I'll take a picture of this so you can finish it at home. So what do we got? We got to convert. Hey guys, y'all ready? Copy. Convert. There's only one step, really. Step one.
We're supposed to write that down here.
So you know the drill.
Right there, bro. You keep on doing all this extra
Hey, record. Take him outside. We're not doing it. Convert, what is it? RPM. No, sorry, Omega AV, which is in, where we at? Rads per second. Okay? So we're going to plug it in, but we got to convert it. So turn it into a fraction like we did with your age, right? This is Omega AV is equal to, and then write it out, 77.65. We got rads, and then over 1 second. This is what we did yesterday, y'all. Next is, we got to get this conversion done, because we only got 10 minutes left. And y'all got a week, y'all got a you-do-to-do and an exit slip. That's why I'm really not stopping. Y'all got a lot to do. All right, now, we want to cancel out rads. So we're going to say 2 pi rads, and this is over what? 1 rev. We can cross out rads. And keep moving. We need to get rid of seconds and put in minutes. So we know 60 seconds is equivalent to 1 minute. We're going to cross that out and then reconvert and show you how it looks. This is step, this step. And it's 77, how you put in your calculator, times 60, right? All over. What do we got? 2 pi. So remember, this is going to be measured in revs per minute, or RPM. So what is the final answer? I'm going to plug it into to Google for you. There we go. And then I'll just type in here, equal sign, and parentheses. And if you don't know how to type pi into the system, you can put 3.14 in Google and it'll know what you mean, right? That's pi. So it's 77. Just use parentheses so you stay clean. 77.65 multiplied by 60. Keep them grouped. Divided by, and then I'm going to put it in group 2 times, I'm going to try pi, see if that works. See what Google says. And it worked. Google took pi, so you can use 3.14 or pi. So the answer is, oh, pi, insert. You're in Google, right? Docs. Insert special character, and then you type pi, and it'll show you different types of characters for pi. Click on one, it's in your document. So the answer, because we run out of time, is 741.50. And don't forget, this is measured in RPMs. Do not forget your measurement. That is all she wrote. I'll take a picture. You're responsible for all parts of the assignment by 8 p.m. tonight. If you don't do that, okay, well, we can reboot it. I'm going to take a picture of it. You can finish it later, hopefully before 8.
You're going to put in a necessity?
Yeah, you need a picture? Yeah, I'm about to put it in there.